So over 3 out, it was Stackitude led the way there by a length and a half to East India Dock, and on the heels of them is Torrent in third. 5 lengths away to My Noble Lord is in fourth, and then Prairie Angel on the run towards 2 from the end. Static to the inside, now taken on by East India Dock, who travels powerfully, it would appear. It's 3 lengths away to Torrent back in third. My Noble Lord is ridden for more in fourth, and then Mutard and Prairie Angel on the way back towards home then in this JCB Triumph Trial, and it's East India Dock who goes on now by a couple of lengths to Static. Then back in third, Torrent well clear from Mutard over the final flight. A great jump there from East India Dock, and is now beginning to pull right away. Has gone 10 lengths clear in no time, and is powering up the Cheltenham hill. This is going to be impressive from East India Dock to make it 2 from 2 over hurdles and get a win ease down in the JCB Triumph Trial. Good looking win for East India Dock under Sam Twiston David. Static was second, Torrent third, then Mutard clear from My Noble Lord and Prairie Angel.
We're beating the English form there, and we had quite a form level with the second and the third with Liam Swagger. We thought this horse was a bit better than Liam Swagger, and it duly showed how good we are. We don't know. Races will get stronger now, but the new course will suit this horse better. He's a real strong stayer, and I should think we'll have one. I'll speak to Tim and Mr. Gredley. I think we'll have one more run before the Triumph, but you know, all systems lead for the Triumph.
They're on the run towards home then, the newest one, now taken on by Java Point to the outside. Planned Paradise now moving up into third, then Read to Return. Disha Arbor weakens into fifth. Transmission is still trying to stay on. Here's 2 from the end, the newest one and Java Point together in the air. They're touchdown ahead of Planned Paradise. Transmission is still staying on to the outside. The final fence, Java Point landed just ahead from the newest one. Here comes Transmission down the outside. He gets involved now after the final fence, and he's hit the front up the run-in. Transmission went on from Java Point, then Planned Paradise and the newest one, and heading up to the finish, it's Transmission under Patrick Mullins to win. Transmission the winner from Java Point in second, Planned Paradise in third. The newest one in fourth, clear from Read to Return and Dishaba.
The run underneath his belt, having Patrick on board was a fantastic, plus for us, and it was great for Paul and Fiona and their family. James is here as well. Paul's here, and they've come over for the weekend, and that was the plan today, so it's a super result for us.
They're racing their way back towards home shortly. 2 more fences left to take in the Paddy Power Arkle Challenge Trophy Trial Novices Chase. Western Zephyr leading from Look Away. Between the pair of them, the grey moving up with Menaces Low de Sud. Sound Salvador has certainly latched onto the leading group now in that light blue jacket. They've kicked away from Petit Tonnerre. 2 out looming large, Look Away, Low de Sud, the grey, Western Zephyr wider, and then the challenging San Salvador. These 4 race on now down towards the final fence, and it's Low de Sud who now begins to pull on. Low de Sud over the final fence, clear, and now 6 lengths in front from Western Zephyr. Then came Look Away, followed by San Salvador, but Low de Sud is cantering up the hill. He's going to win this very easily indeed. He's going to be 2 out of 2 over fences. Very impressive in the Arkle trial. Low de Sud the winner under Harry Skelton. Western Zephyr in second, Look Away third. Then came San Salvador clear from Breeze River and Petit Tonnerre.
I couldn't fault him today. Travelled, jumped, just did everything that you'd want to do. How good he is, it remains to be seen, but he's the best we've got, and hopefully we're back here and we'll chuck our hat in the ring in March, and we'll take on the Irish, but that's a different level.
He went in there at skinny price, obviously, and he was the highest rated, but it's still good to see him go round as nicely as he did. Harry had full control. He was good, brave when he needed to be, accurate when he needed to be. I thought it was quite comprehensive, really, and the winning distance was sufficient to start talking about Arkles.
Fugitive is trying to get closer. Jatoile is pushed along, then Strawfan, Jack and Heart of Dark and Madara, and then came Imagine. 3 from the finish. Let's Go Champ landed with a small lead from Il Redoto. Ginny's Destiny is shaken up in third. Garlaw is next in fourth. Protectorat's in fifth, and then Fugitive, who continues to get closer in that violet jacket. They're on the run back towards home then in the Paddy Power Gold Cup. Il Redoto and Let's Go Champ dispute the lead. lead, with back in third behind those Garlaw. Then came Protectorate. Fugitive is staying on. Ginny's Destiny dropping right out. Here's two from the finish. Il Radoto and Let's Go Jab. Il Radoto surged into the lead. He found a couple of lengths over Let's Go Jab. Back in third is Garlaw, then Fugitive over the final fence. A super leap there from Il Radoto. He's clear now by 6 to 7 lengths to Let's Go Champ and Garlaw. They're battling out second and third, but it's Il Radoto who's twice run well in this race before. He's tying up a bit out in front. Will he make it third time lucky? And he'll take the Paddy Power Gold Cup. Il Radoto the winner from Garlaw in second. Let's Go Champ back in third. Madara and Never fourth. Clear from Fugitive, and then came Protectorate. Further back to Janadil and Strawfan Jack.
Oh, that was a buzz and a half. He's been electric today. He's jumped for fun. I come down the hill cruising, and I was like, we don't want to get there too soon. I turned in. My instructions were pulled. If you're there, turn in, give him a kick. So turn in, give him a little squeeze, and he took off.
He was arguably well handicapped today. He's going to go up a few pounds. Freddie takes 3 off, I suppose, another day, but yeah, just come back here for the same race.
Over flight number 9, it was Gal Road just ahead there. From Pinnacle Peak, Hardy Boy, and 4 across the track. Quick Draw, Noble Birth, It's So Fury and Email Andy. From Z-Band, Thanks for the Help and Captain Morgs, and then Deep Cave and Doyen Quest is still waiting. They're about to go on the downhill run. They've got 3 more flights of hurdles left to take in the From the Horse's Mouth podcast handicap hurdle. Many chances, it would appear, at this stage. Gal Road to the inside in the red, joined now by Hardy Boy. Pinnacle Peak, Noble Birth is right in behind him with Z-Band and Quick Draw. Then it's So Fury and Email Andy as they went over 3 from the end. It's Gal Road, Hardy Boy, Noble Birth in the black and white, Z-Band moving up in maroon and white silks, and then the other grey now looking to come up with his effort. Thanks for the help. It's So Fury is still being held together as well. This is 2 from the end. Gal Road from Hardy Boy and Noble Birth out over 2 from the finish. Pinnacle Peak is now ridden along. It's So Fury about to take 4th. Thanks for the help is now looking to thread his way through, and so too Doyen Quest looking for those green and red colours. Heading the way towards home now. Noble Birth is driven on turns with Gal Road as they race down towards the final flight. Thanks for the help is reigning in third, and then came Doyen Quest over the final hurdle now. Noble Birth touchdown in front. Here comes Doyen Quest. He's been given such a patient ride. He's now come through to lead from Gal Road. Noble Birth back in third, then Thanks for the help on the run towards the line. It is Doyen Quest who now begins to assert, and he's pulling clear on the run towards the line. Doyen Quest, the winner under a great ride from Harry Skelton, beating Gal Road into second, Noble Birth into third. Then Thanks for the help clear from Deep Cave and Z-Band.
I think short term we'll confirm him for next Saturday at Haydock in the 100 grand race, and see where the lovely road takes us.
In this Paddy Power Intermediate Handicap hurdle, they're shortly beyond the turn towards home. It's Why Not from Curry Star, then King's Hill. Hamsi Anka moving up right into this now in the light blue and white silks of the noseband, then Wonderful Eagle racing down towards the final hurdle. Why Not now taken on by Hamsian. Wonderful Eagle, and then came Long Draw out over the final flight of hurdles. Hamsian from Why Not. Wonderful Eagle's battling away, and so too Long Draw, who stays on strongly up the run-in. It's Hamsian by a length over Long Draw, then Wonderful Eagle and Why Not inside the final 100 yards. It's Hamsian who's seeing it out well, and Hamsian will go on to win. Hamsian the winner from Long Draw. Wonderful Eagle back in third, Why Not in fourth. They finished clear then from Curry Star and Major Fortune, who was never really involved.
It all went simple enough, you know. He relaxed away. It was his first time stepping up to this trip, but he relaxed very nicely. Jumped super as well, and he finished off really strong up the hill, so it was good.
No, we were confident that he was always going to be a stayer. He stayed on very well at Chester, over 2-2 on the flat, so he always showed us that he was a horse that would get a trip. So fortunately, look, everything went right. He came back in off a summer break and just took his time to come. We were planning maybe to go to York, didn't work out. He just wasn't where we wanted him, but lucky enough he's come right.
Shortly before the turn towards home in the Candine Design Flooring Mares Open National Hunt Flat Race, it's now all changed as Sholin has come through to lead in the hands of Billy Lee. Sholin will lead them on the corner for home. From St Irene in second, and then Settle Down Jill. Audacious Annie trying to find a bit more, trying to run on. Then it's Jurgel is ahead now down towards the final furlong, and it's Sholin who's clear by 4 lengths over Settle Down Jill. Then running on She Gal, and strong run towards the inside as they head up the hill. It is Sholin behind by about 4 to 5 lengths and finding plenty on the run towards the finish. And Sholin in the hands of Billy Lee wins to Paddy Toomey. Sholin the winner. She Gal probably just second from Strong Run in third. Then Settle Down Jill and Corinthia was next.
Her owners are breeders, and I said it to them that if she's going to get black type, I think maybe the bumper option might be a good way of doing it. And she has strengthened as the year has gone on, and she's a listed winning bumper. I can't see why we shouldn't have a crack at a grade 2 bumper. And if that goes well, the flat programme will start in March or April. The trainer will be getting itchy to run her the flat.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.